Okay, the first thing I want to say is when you play roulette, you really have to get rid of all these stupid ideas you have in your head and only play with things that work or things that are true. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the actual roulette ball. The roulette ball goes around and around and around, and it just stops because there is no force left on the ball. It's not because of any other reason except that there is no force left on the ball. Doesn't matter how many times your numbers have come up or they haven't come up, it only stops because there's no more force on the ball. You've got to stop thinking about these things when you see a number that hasn't been out and think, oh, he should be coming out, because he won't be. He could be one of these cold numbers here. Or you might see a hot number that's come out. Doesn't mean it's going to keep coming out. So that's the first thing you really need to get into your head, is that don't worry about what hasn't been out or what you want to come out. Just think about the ball, and it only stops because there's no more force on it, which means it's not going to do anything that you think it might do, because it's only stopping for one reason, and that's because there's no more force left on it. Now, I've got other videos coming up of all sorts of bits and pieces here which are really good to help you win at roulette. Do you know that one of the main things I find at roulette is that people win, they just cannot take the winnings home. They do not have the self-control. Anyway, this is just a little wee preview, and I wanted you to really think about that roulette ball, because when you're going to do something later on, you think about that and realize, are you doing it because you are associating something with the ball, or is it just because the ball has got nothing to do with anything and you're making it all up? Just be very careful. Anyway, if you want to get some of these next videos that I've got coming out, just subscribe to me, and once I have the next videos done, I will share them with you. As you can see over here, I actually go to casinos and I video it, and I've got to be a bit discreet about that because you're not supposed to, but it lets you know what I do and where I get my information from, and plus I'll be able to show you on a real casino different things that I've been talking about, and you can see how often these things happen or they don't happen. We just want to find out things that happen enough so that you can play a lot better when you play roulette. So until then, subscribe to me and good luck.